Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wet versus UPS. We have Rain for Wet and Raging Tony for UPS tonight in the second round of the playoffs. I am alongside Seal, and Slaton will be joining us in the casting tonight. What is up, boys?
What's up, y'all? How's it going? I wanted to join in to talk a little bit of smack. No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to enjoy this cast slash observing so I can be a little bit more engaged when watching, Because the last time, oh man, watching Nitro in those smokes made me sleepy.
What's up, everybody? I am excited for this one. It should be a really good matchup. Rain obviously being the best team in the tier, and I think UPS was looking to be up there, and then they ran into a real slump heading into playoffs, and it'll be interesting to see if they can recapture what they had middle of the season, coming off a good win against the Keel Haulers of AP on Tuesday, and Rain coming off a pretty easy 2-0 victory against DB. It'll be a good matchup tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have a question though. These are the maps that we have. UPS ban nuke expected. That's the permaban the entire season. Rain ban Anubis expected. That's their permaban the entire season. Raging Rigatoni picked Dust 2 expected to have a 100% win rate on it. In Rain picked Inferno. That was surprising, right? Because their home map is usually ancient. They're 5-0 during the regular season. They do have a really good record on Inferno as well in the regular season, but UPS have never played Inferno. It's usually their second ban. So this is the first time UPS are going to play Inferno, and I think Rain selected these maps as a punish pick. And then Ancient as a decider, which both are, like I said, Rain's really comfortable on it, and both teams play it. What do you guys think about this map, Vito?
I definitely think the Inferno pick is there to try and throw off UPS with with UPS not playing it and Rain only playing it 3 times. I think they're confident in their gun skills and taking those fights. So I think they want to go Inferno just to try and throw UPS off with something that they're not familiar with or as familiar with.
One thing I think that needs to be thought about going into these and sort of the complexity of best of 3 map bans. When UPS and Wet faced off this season, it was on Ancient, and it was a 13-11 victory for Rain. So a very close matchup on what would be their home field map, as you said, Slatong. So maybe what Rain was really thinking was, we feel confident on Ancient, and we're going to leave that up to chance. Basically, any of these other maps, we feel pretty good against them. And so Inferno's kind of a balance there, right? They know UPS doesn't play it. They feel confident on it. I believe they're 3-0 this season on it, on Inferno. And with a 70% round win percentage, that is big numbers. And I think it's less of a punish pick and more of a, we're going to take this and we're going to make you guys leave it up to us to bring it to Ancient again for a map 3. And that's even if it gets that far, right? Rain has been dominant for most, if not all, of this season. But Dust 2 will be a challenge for them. They've only played it once.
Yeah, I think Dust 2 is going to be a pretty big challenge because UPS are really good at it. They really like it, but it is a very aimy map, right? You take those long fights, long angles. You make you make sure those angles are somewhat not predictable but familiar because of how long Dust 2's been in the pool. So I think it's going to be a much bigger challenge than it was against in the first round that Rain had. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I did have a question, Lucille. I know that you know a lot of these UPS guys I don't know personally, but you guys are pretty close because you've played with each other before in another server and whatnot. How is Gear Slayer, E-Rock, Antic, and all these guys? How do they like to do their anti-shredding? Is Gear Slayer like a nerd who watches demos, makes notes, and all that, or how does he like to like to do things?
So I think slightly loaded question. All of us that are in this are nerds. But
Yeah,
having
but you're
said
more
that,
of a nerd, you know.
yeah, I am. I am. There are definitely degrees of nerds, and I have several. Um, Gear is one of those nerds. I don't know that I'd say that he's like cutting a couple hours off of his workday in order to get a few more demos in, but I do know that when it came to specifically his first round matchup, I was with him for a couple of hours, and we were just talking about the map ban pool, and that's outside of him doing any personal VOD watching with his teammates, and that was just for AP, a matchup that they felt pretty good about. Um, wasn't around to talk to him about this matchup, which would have been some nice bit of information considering we're casting it today. But I know that Erock's a little bit more laid back, I think, when it comes to anti-stratting, but he'll trust Gear and his interpretation. Gear's been his captain for a couple of seasons now, and it's a good showing. I do think Gear's got the brain for it, and everyone else I'm not totally sure on.
Okay, so yeah, so essentially, yeah, Erock. Oh, sorry, Erock. Gearslayer does, because he's the IGL of his UPS team, and he does a lot of that. You know, he's the sweaty one, if you will, right? So if I'm understanding correctly, somebody has to be the
Yeah,
sweaty one. So no,
yeah.
okay.
No, it's him. He's got the brain for it, right?
Uh-huh.
I hate to use this phrasing because he's a lot better at the game than I am, but he's not the best rifler, right? He's usually
Man,
not
bro.
putting up those big numbers. Although, to give him full credit, I looked over his stats from last match on Tuesday. He did top frag the best of 3 series at 58 kills, and his teammate was second at 57. So he can put up those numbers. He's just not usually all that consistent at putting up those big numbers. But he throws a lot of the util, he knows a lot of the strats, and he's got a great brain for planning out what's going to go on.
Okay. No, that's understandable. Okay. So who do you guys like for this game? Who do you guys like for this game? What is this? What is this looking like today?
You know, non-bias airglow here. I like Rain. I think, you know, I've played with these guys. I've scrimmed with them, so has Lucille. And just like, I don't know. I feel like me as a recruit playing with them, especially like Shade when he's calling, I feel like he elevates me as a player, you know, and I'm not the strongest recruit player out there. You know, I'm more supporty type. I'm not big on rifling, but I feel like his calling style is very good. It's very clear and concise on like what he wants to have happen. And just, you know, with Z and Miklo, Pivo, like it's just an overall really strong main team that we've got this year or this season.
How about you, Lucille?
So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup, and I'm not sure who I have. I think the easy pick is Rain, right? Best team in the tier, 10-2 in the regular season. They beat UPS in the regular season, but I do think it'll come down to the preparation beforehand, right? Rain could probably walk away not caring about map 1 and feel really confident in maps 2 and 3 between Inferno and Ancient, right? Undefeated on both of those maps in the regular season. And I could see where Rain goes into map 1 not really caring, into Dust 2, sort of relaxed and chill, just having fun, and they lose on it. But that gives a lot of momentum to UPS mentally, where they're saying, hey, we did it. We won map 1. We only have to take one more. And they sort of come out and just punch Rain in the face in map 2. And it puts Rain back on their heels, where they're now in a knockdown, drag out fight for the rest of the series. So I think that'll be a really interesting way to see how this goes.
Okay. Well, for me, I think this matchup particularly comes down to the individuals. And what I mean by that is this game is going to be an Antic versus Z game, in my opinion. This specific matchup. I think that Miklo, if I'm honest, I love Z. I think he's a great, great player, but I do think Miklo is the best player on Rain. However, for this specific matchup, I think the two most impactful players are going to be Z and Antic. And the reason why is Antic has been has been the UPS superstar for the entire season, right? He's their strongest rifler. He's their second round pick, or I think first round pick actually, first or second round pick. Puedes has been really Puedes. I don't know.
Putis.
Putis has been really
Yeah.
good. But he's been that kind of like that sleeper agent kind of player that he's the 1.12 to 1.1 Antic's 1.13, but Antic I think is the crux of this team. And it shows against AP. When they lost on Anubis, Antic had a really bad game, but then he bounced back from a 0.58 on Anubis to a 1.44 and a 1.24. And he was leading the team, right? So I think the positions where Antic plays are the key positions. The way that he has to take fights, particularly, is what I noticed, especially when I was scouting as well for the combines, is that he's that type of impactful player. And Z, on the opposite side, when it comes to maps like Dust 2, a map where it's a very conflict heavy map like Inferno on Banana, and I'm not sure who takes the map control on Banana primarily, but with how Z plays and how aggressive he is and how he likes to take space, I think the clash between these two players will decide the game. So, I mean, yeah, that's all I really have to say about it, to be honest with you. But we'll see how this goes. We're still waiting on this server because of technical issues. I think they are they have maps mixed up or something along those lines.
Slatong, something interesting that I just skimmed through in some of the data. Because I wasn't sure on your comment that Antic was their star player, which is a fair point. Just looking at their overall statistics, he doesn't have the best impact rating according to Analytical, right? Antic's at a 113, whereas Putis is at a 117. But interestingly enough, their last 5 matches, they've only won 1, right? They won 5 matches ago and then lost their last 4 of the regular season. The last match that they won against the Aimlock Anchors, 4 of their players had above a 1.0. Sorry, wrong team. 2 of theirs had above a 1.0. Gear was at a 0.99. Genome was at a 0.94. So all really close together, right around that 1.0 line. After that, against Rain and Beyond, they had only 1 person above a 1.0. Against Rain, it was Putis. Against the Gunky Goons, it was... Well, actually, no, fair enough. They had 3 people above a 1.0. But E-Rock dropped a 0.6 and Gear Slayer dropped a 0.47. So it seems less like UPS relies on 1-star player and more they rely on the harmony of the team together and getting everyone on the same page, everyone clicking and getting kills. That'll be the key. Something that was true about their playoff win is, I believe they had, over the entire series, they had 4 players above a 1.0 for that one. And I should have those images pulled up around here. Yes, for this series, Gear was above a 1.0. Antic, E-Rock, all of them were above a 1.0. Putis was their worst player at a 1.01. And that's a pretty good way to get a win. If every one of your players is dropping above a 1.0 rating, that should lead you to a win. If they can do that again, it'll give Rain a run for their money.
I agree. We'll see how this goes. I'm feeling good about it. I think it's going to be really, really fun.
Do I see that we have a connect link that's come through?
There is, however, there has been a technical issue on our part regarding the team names. So we're going to have to throw this to a quick break, just real quick. We'll be back after the pistol round, but we'll try to get this figured out soon. I apologize, viewers. We'll be right back.
We are back here. We have missed the first 2 rounds, unfortunately. Looks like we've got...
Looks like we're into our first full buy of both sides. And a real aggressive stop by Wet against UPS's long door state. But Pudis with 2 solid head taps from the AK of the cat cross onto A site. UPS has just taken that long stuff and turned it into an A site take. Genome with a kill. Eclipse with a response back on Pudis.
Ooh.
Oh. E-Rock didn't know that Eclipse was there. But Genome will punish him for looking away. G's gonna give away his position doing that.
That was a rough spray right there.
Genome is able to pull it out. AK over M4A1S.
That was a good round there, I think, by UPS there. They brought it back. We apologize for the headers. It says Team Shade versus Team E-Rock rather than the right teams. That was the technical issue, but we decided to just run it. But they had a great round there because they were, what, down 2-4, 2-3 after that long fight?
They were down 2. I think it was 3v4 when they left the long fight. But that was a great stop by Wet. And we're coming around here to another fight. On the stage, Evo with a good handicap.
Oh, they bomb.
Mikla with 2 Deagle 1-taps on Gear and Antic. That is bomb down, rifles picked up in upper tons. Ewok is probably holding top mid right now, and Genome has walked his way through CT right now. I can't quite tell. G will find Genome on that cross kill. Probably expect E-Rock to save off of this one. You know, 3 AKs versus an AWP. They have bomb. It'll be tough for E-Rock to find all 3 kills, especially with how well Rain plays. And yeah, E-Rock's already back into pit. He's definitely going to hope to save for the next 30 seconds.
What do you think, Airglow?
I think, this looks to be pretty straightforward save for E-Rock here. Money's not great, but they are on his side and up 3-0, so more than willing I can take it as he's to give up around here.
Great eco, though, by Rain, right? And that was just an eco
100%.
push under it.
Yeah, 2 under, 2 from B side into upper tons. It was a solid play. You know, Wet called called which side to stack on. And when you put 4 into collapsing into upper tons from both sides and you're not properly checking lower, you're going to get pinched like that.
Yeah.
So Eclipse is going to take the mid doors peek, but not going to check Suicide, just holding for that top right side.
This is going to be the first of the night, but this is our Eclipse cam, where we're going to just watch Eclipse for a round. Let's see what happens. Why do we do this? No reason. Just wanted to do it.
So Eclipse is bottom mid. They're stacking the normal 3 towards A, but sitting elevator, site, and cat. Now smoke's going out for the cross. All of UPS is here at long.
Yeah, and you can see the cat player there on the minimap pulling back. Peak top mid, knows no one's there. With the action coming out long here. Gonna rotate over. Evo's gonna go down. Along with Miklo. Jade's stuck behind a smoke here.
Oh,
those burning footsteps and just couldn't quite find the kill. Gonna walk out of smoke.
Shade's gonna walk out with his back to Kuita there. Looks like Z and Eclipse are gonna be calling the save here. 1 op, 1 AK. Money's a bit rough, so.
CT money does tend to be rough, especially when you've only won 1 round in the first 5. Yeah, this is a pretty easy save, right? 2v5, 1 kid on G, but you're not pushing your luck on this one. You'll walk away from this one and be happy still holding on to your AK and your op. Also, full armor on both players, a couple of bits of util. Nothing wrong with that. I expect that we're going to see a little bit more Yeah, so we see a little bit of this anti-util setup from wet, right? We see not really any. Oh, no, it just loaded in. There's the rifle buy, so they're gonna force up here and really try to take this fight. But Evo
Nice
is
little
found at
trade
the rock.
happening at long there.
Yep.
Clip's gonna be spotted by the T-hopper. Just gonna hold for that cap push. Clip's getting the nice wall bang there.
That is an important kill to find on counter-opping.
100%. T's are down and op right now. And Clips has mid on lock. Smoke does come in, the Xbox smoke. And the 3 remaining T's are going to push it up cat here. Clips is gonna rotate over.
They hear the
Bump.
footsteps. They know that the cat push is coming.
Unfortunate, Clips misses his shot and gets taken out.
He does tag Antic through the wall, though.
He does the V1, and they're just gonna spam him down through the box. They do retrieve the op, and I
still have an
believe she
AK
is
on
still on
G.
his AK. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, sorry about the discombobulation there, fellas. That was on me. I wasn't observing. I was trying to fix technical issues, and the issues still persist. Doesn't matter. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too darn bad. We're doing this for 2 to 3 maps.
There we go. I appreciate the reference. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, Eclipse is back to the mid peak, but no one is there to meet him. A hard B push.
Nice little B rush here through the molly. He's gonna fall back out a window. Awesome nade.
Oh, gets good damage with that nade.
Right now, all 5 T's are on B. T's are in full retake mode. It's still a 5v5 here. Smoked off window and door. Mick low here is getting into lower, going for the flank. T's have nobody in upper tons here. They just have the 1-2 watching it from back plat there. Here, Slayer is exposed playing at that box. Mick gonna get one.
Oh.
Trade it out. But Evo's here on the flank as well.
There's no time, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Looks like he might just go for the exits here. We'll have one running for him. He hears him.
Oh, what a
Unfortunately, he doesn't get it.
One alive, both sides.
What a rush B call, eh? That was kind of
Mm.
that was crazy. Just full guns, balls to the wall. They knew that they felt like there was only one person there, and Z just conceded sight right away. Didn't get a. I don't. He got 1 kill on the entry there, and just fully pulled back.
It was 5 alive on the plan. It was 5v5.
Oh, it was. Oh, you're right. You're right. So Z didn't even get one. That was rough. Man, this.
No, I think G definitely, I think, played it right in backing off. It's better to take that 5. B is a hard site to retake.
But that's the thing, right? It's just so hard to retake. So, like, if you concede it, it's kind of, okay, it's gone, right? So, unless you have the full protocols to retake it with the util, which I don't know if Rain did. Look at how far Z is pushed in. So, they know that B is clear.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see if he overextends here. Good job.
Yeah, UPS has fallen off on this set. Here caught him. He saw him down there. Now, interestingly, where G was playing was sort of his downfall in trying to hold the site, right? When you're holding from window, you're expecting to fall off. If you're playing from big box or tall box, you're expecting to try to take that fight and get 1 or 2 before you go down. So it seemed like that was what they were expecting to do, but as you said, they didn't really seem to have the retake protocol. Ooh, Putis finds 1. No second here.
Eclipse gets 2. Big kills.
Big double.
Keeping that man
stopped by
advantage.
that molly.
A little bit of damage. A little bit more damage. Gear can't jump up on the ridge.
Nice. Good swing by Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
playing off C's contact there. That was a good play by Trade. Making it a 3v1. And he hears him on Cat.
Yeah, 10
Gonna get hit by the
seconds.
flash, but Miklo's on site.
Get him after
Gotta
timeout.
hold down here. CC's get the round, but will they
No!
get the T? Does not look like it.
Oh,
Wow.
gotta get him after time.
No.
Oh, the T economy is
know?
kind of broken there.
Yeah, they had 2 really costly rounds back to back. One alive in that B rush, one alive in that round, and they didn't win this one. So they're on minimal loss bonus going across the board. Now, having said that, they do have good kills across the board. Least kills on the T side is 5 right now, whereas G is on 3 and Pivo's on 1 for wet. So as far as that's going, the kills have been balanced. And it does look like they're forcing into this. You know, Mac 10s, upgraded pistols, although Antic has unbought. He's still sitting at 1400. But we were just coming out of a timeout for UPS. They're probably trying to come up with a good strat for either this round or next, you know, trying to use their time wisely.
Definitely got the hero AK here. They're gonna force up around it. They are at 1 loss, so not much of a point in Genome's teammates here saving.
Now it is interesting, right? If Antic or Putis is your sort of star rifler, the same way you would say G or Miklo would be, that Genome's not dropping that AK to either Antic or Putis and sort of giving your best riflers the best shot at like making something happen. But this is a 5-man rush at Cat.
Yeah,
They hear all
Mid
this.
doors player is going to catch it.
all that
Call is there.
chunky nade.
No!
Oh, Genome finds one.
No.
Miklo trades back. It clips up, down to 12 though.
Nice.
Bomb is planted. This is already a successful round for UPS.
2 T's are stuck goose here.
Oh!
Good trade.
Fortunately,
Nice.
good
Good
shot.
job,
There we go.
Eclipse. Good
Ooh,
3K.
with 3 HP. Now, yeah, there is one more AK to find, so... But they're not going to hunt for it.
Unfortunately, Pivo there, I believe he was playing goose. Not really much you can do when you're spotted there. No place to fall back to, so it's kind of just fight or be fought, essentially. And he goes
this
for
a
the
full
swing,
eco?
gets taken out.
Another half buy, stay above 2K buy.
Looks like
like
it.
a
Looks like
full
some are
eco.
full saves, some bought a little bit.
Yeah, Genome's got armor,
And Tech
Run,
9.
Brutus, run!
Pivo giving the keys half across the most here. I like that.
Up on the site again, though.
Yep.
Could be another
That
bomb.
bomb
plan.
money down.
Jumps.
E-Rock is on a P250.
I feel like
They're all
Shade
coming
read
from
that
CT.
the other round.
This is gonna be rough.
They do have the guns, but
Good damage on the
this
G.
thing isn't great.
Nice stun.
Clip's getting that no scope in.
Another 3 low players, but yeah, couldn't come up with the kills in this one. And we are back to being tied 5 apiece in this first half.
Dude, Eclipse has been beasting. Like 11 and 7, 109 ADR. I think this is great showing. I mean, on the CT side of Dust, you want your opera to be mobile. You want them to be playing well. So I'm glad that this is really happening for. Rain. Hopefully, on the T side, we can get a little bit more from Putis, Gearslayer, and Antic. But let's see what happens. Oops.
Well, E-Rock will be the offer for CT side, depending on how that goes. Genome finds a good kill on Pivo. But let's not let Miklo get overshadowed. He's dropping 104 ADR.
I was
doesn't
just
have
about to say
quite
that,
as many
yeah.
kills. You know, gotta show him some love as well.
What I say, Miklo's best player.
Eclipse does get tagged from top mid through door, and E-Rock will find and finish that kill.
He is double op setup. Oh no, never mind. Just picked up that op, but he's off B here. Let's see. They're all grouping B.
Oh, that
Uh-oh.
that cat smoke is gonna fake him out. UPS is slow walking this up. They're gonna get away with this bomb plant on B.
And
They
I
just
think
have
it's
to do
gonna
it
be a
fast
save.
enough.
Wait,
Oh,
what is he doing?
He's gonna push.
but she doesn't know. They still think that it's cat.
Yeah, no, they do.
That flash will give it away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now all the mall is.
Now
on
they
so
know. Yep.
Immediately rotating back.
I think this
No
is
bomb
a save.
plant.
What do you guys think?
I think she's going for it right now.
Go for it.
For
Gonna
this.
spam plant spot. I think and they have one flanking upper tons. I think if they get a pick, they'll go for it. If not, they'll pull back and save.
I think they should save for last. Yeah,
I
there's
think
no
they should
point.
as well.
Pick on Miklo.
Okay, Shade's still going. Ooh,
And Putis gets a double to end it.
they line up there.
Evo doesn't have any money here.
And that is also second to last round. So yeah, that probably would have been a better save for those three and play for the 6-6 half.
Yeah. I think they were feeling hot, winning, 4 out of the last 5 there. And wanted to ride that high. Fortunately, it doesn't work out for them.
Considering how Dust 2 usually lines up, UPS does not have the best ADR numbers across the board. They're all under 100. I think there's only one in the 90s. And as I say that, Genome with a triple at long, leaving G and Eclipse to recover this round in a 2v4.
Fortunately, the A site doesn't hold up long enough for Eclipse's flank here to be too meaningful.
Eclipse has got a clear Pit, and Pit has the advantage here.
Flash out.
Yeah, and you just saw E-Rock's little head pop up.
Yep.
Now
He's got that
4v1.
CT body for cover, too.
Yep, and Genome with a 4K to end the half. You'd expect your CT team to do a bit better, but this is also UPS's pick, so a 7-5 half is probably not too bad in Rain's book. It wasn't a walkover. It was still highly contested, brought back to 5-all.
Yeah, I think this is the rough part about this, I guess, is Pivo having only one kill that half is a really major struggle, right? He's playing A anchor, he's playing on the A side. Let's hopefully he can bring it back in this T side, but it really is. He really needs to come back online. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is,
Yeah. No, I've had games like this on Dust 2. Won this season versus ABW. It doesn't feel good, but you just got to do what you can to pull back out of it.
Putis with an opening pick on Pivo at mid.
Definitely doesn't help things there, but...
But they've given up B site.
They're fully on B. Z's fully on B. Is he gonna over? No, he's not gonna overextend. But he is kind of trapped here in this corner.
Corner. He's got teammates coming out of times to come help.
Finds Gear Slayer's head.
The door.
Oh, Shade's killed on the lurk. 3v4 post plant.
It's down.
She's in a strong position.
But Z is also in such a powerful spot there, Car. Very annoying to deal with that Car player.
Miklo finds Putis. Antic finds Miklo.
Nice by Eclipse.
Nice clip.
He dies.
Oh!
And E-Rock finds it with 7 HP!
Oh.
Where's the bomb? Okay. He got the bomb. This should be in plenty of time.
Unfortunate post plant there from Rain, but they do get bombed down, so they should be forcing this next round.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 3v4. They were already in a disadvantaged situation with no utility on that side. That's really rough to hold. They played it as well as they could, I think. Miklo getting 2 kills there is pretty big. But let's see how they recover here. This should be a force buy, like you mentioned there, Glow. Let's see what they want to do. All Mac 10s.
And they have one hell of a B spawn.
You know,
Rush
I have
B,
seen
don't
this
stop.
the last couple of times. UPS has been playing this 2A, 3B stack.
Good kill by Eclipse.
E-Rock and Genome finding bodies on B.
So that one B anchor they gotta worry
Finding
about.
another one.
Dinked.
And another one.
Try and come through this smoke here. What's the difference on the two CTs? And he's gonna get taken out.
Shade heard Antic throwing the util, but couldn't quite locate him in the smoke.
Yeah. That was kind of rough.
Yeah, unfortunate there on the. They had such a nice B spawn and they took it, but like you said, Lo, their B anchor was not playing window. He was on site. He just locked down and destroyed that entire take.
I mean, as opposed to the classic rifle setup where you're having 2 between A long and A site, 1 on cat, 1 mid, and 1 B, sort of where you're more A leaning, but with a little bit A. UPS has gone the first 2 rounds with 2 people dedicated to B site, 1 sort of mid floating, and then 2 towards A. And that definitely helped them adjust to that B presence. It doesn't hurt at all that they actually hit their shots, but a great deagle fight against Antic on a rifle from Shade.
That was Shade, yeah. And interestingly, too, that mid smoke is technically a missed mid smoke, right? It didn't get through the doors. It didn't bloom all the way up. So it ended up working out in Shade's favor, where he does get the pick on that guy holding the doors. But realistically, you want that smoke going all the way up so you can get Cat unspotted.
To be fair, though, Antic was a little too horny there, but I think they're just going to start mopping up these pistols. It's going to be kind of rough.
Yeah.
Antic can run into that where he's a bit too aggressive for his own good, but Gear, as you said, is able to mop it up there. Genome's able to find a kill on the MP9.
Oh, what a shot! What the hell?
Oh, Miklo!
That was an amazing shot from Miklo.
That was a bad
Gives
shot.
them to do someone
Pivo not paying attention to the pushes. Big plant.
Yeah.
The fact that they got that plant there, that's kind of nice. Let's see how Eclipse is very, very low, but he is pushing in. He hears these steps. Oh, if he only had a little bit more health.
Yeah, he needed one more bullet to land.
Yep.
So spotted here.
On the luck,
Yeah.
though.
E-Rock tagging him through the door. That ended that round.
Yeah.
Still
Good
a
plant.
good plant, and I'd say good eco. They're gonna be stuck carrying an MP9 over here unless they just trash it.
They should.
I think they're saving it because they just have 10-5, right? Like, there's no point in throwing guns when you're up 5 rounds. Like, I agree if it was, like, 2 rounds, but they've just been so confident. Oh, they throw it. Oh, I guess
They throw it. This is the strategy. You know the T's are going to buy up here. They got the bomb down. They're definitely buying rifles. You need your best chance to fight those rifles. And this is the team, as good as they are, that UPS cannot give rounds to. They cannot go light on range.
They almost went for a 5 long there and then just didn't get anything.
Luckily, they make the good call and pull out once they realize they didn't get first contact. Clips down to 13 health here.
Not punished as bad as UPS was on that one long push that we saw where 3 of them died in that first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some pressure out mid doors. Gonna fight E-Rock. E-Rock finds it. Clip.
He's gonna catch the long hold. Now all of a sudden these last 2 A players are trapped.
Oh.
E-Rock finding Shade.
Off mid.
Oh.
Z swings without being ready for far.
I think Storm Rain might need to take a time out here. They gotta talk things through. He's getting picked apart at every angle.
Oh, Pivo tagged.
Yeah, they're both now incredibly low. This is rough.
So you can feel the how disjointed this is right now. Everyone seems to be wanting to go for these solo plays, and they just keep getting picked apart.
I was going to say 30 seconds. This is a reasonable save out of these two, holding rifles into the next round, what's left of their armor. And then Miklo takes that fight against E-Rock at mid doors. And as good as Miklo is, E-Rock has so much time on this map, so much time with an op in his hands. It's tough to want to take that fight. And you're right. I would really expect Rain to take a timeout here. This has been an all Rigatoni second half.
Yeah, I don't think that. And they were already down by quite a bit. Also in the half, was it 7-5? So
7-5 to start the half.
Yep.
Interesting lineup by Pivo there on the smoke for mid doors.
Looks like it was an Xbox smoke.
Yeah, that's fair. I see most people throwing that mid door smoke.
no way, bro. What? Come on.
They're gonna get one. Evo taking one. Z taking the other.
Yeah, but you're nearly
3v4
found
right now.
both of those kills.
These guys are Miklo and Pivo are so low. Pivo doubled his kills, huge.
Shady gonna get picked off through the doors. Evo just holding that window smoke. Z making sure no flanks come through. Here's the step.
Good kill.
Gonna get the kill.
Yeah, you can't clip clock towards Z like that.
So they should know the last two are outside the doors and window here. Nicholas gonna go back.
Nice kill by Miklo. Big trade, huge trade.
Good set of trades there.
They needed that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Z on a
That's
triple,
how
that's
Rain
what
is
you
when
need.
they work together. Peeking together, trading each other out. That was good.
You know, I said that Rigatoni's was going to need a balanced play style. Maybe that's less so true. Genome on 21, E-Rock on 19, everyone else at 10 or below. But 11-6 is a pretty good showing for how that team has been set up right now. But as you said, Dust 2 can be really a long game map.
Okay, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Big push
Z
through that.
misses the firefighting smoke, burns for it. Get cross smoke incoming.
Oh,
Okay.
and Gears trying to hold this cross with an MP9. That is going to be difficult.
So they know that. Oh, whoa, where are these guys going? Where are these guys going? One's going long. Okay.
He's going for the flank. Tees do leave one to watch that long flank. The other three move around the cross smoke, get on the side.
Big kill by Miklo
Oh,
on the
no.
cat purse on the LE player. This might just be a save here. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like the CTs are pulling back right.
The CTs don't have any money to. Yeah.
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 Let's go.
Eclipse gives away his position with that molly, but the timing of the kill with Miklo just secures it. There's no reason to fight for it on 2v4. I mean, full armor on Putis. Armor, a little bit of util across the board. E-Rock's on an op. He wants to save that.
Yeah, he's just looking to get some feet on the way out.
Yeah, they're okay giving a round away or two. Nothing to be ashamed of there. They had an 11-5 opening for this half. 11-7, not that bad.
I mean, this next round is going to be the decider, right? Like, this is where. I mean, they're broke anyways. They're probably going to try to stay above 2K since they have 2 loss bonus.
They could force to stay with the rifles. It's more of a, if you force, you need to break Rain's economy. And if you don't force, then you sort of need to protect the rifle and the op investment and sort of play around them.
I think you have to save. I think you 100% have to save. Because if they lose on a force with bad guns, it just ends up... All
The
Running on the
Roaming
edge with Molly. Genome finds one. There it is.
Oh, instant! Wow, dude, Miklos just hits bangers after bangers, bro. This guy is absolutely goated.
Yeah, E-Rock's not even going to contest this. He's going to let this go down.
Yeah, Yeah, I like this though because they got 2 guns out of the hands of Rain, and then with the saved op, they can still get a really good full buy.
Yeah, money across the board is decent. They're gonna get what, 1,900 on second loss bonus?
24.
24.
Second
So yeah,
loss.
we should. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna get 3 loss after this, right?
Yeah.
Because they had 2 loss bonus, so
They had 2, so they go to 3.
yeah,
Okay.
they go to 3. That's what I think.
So yeah, so 24. So they get 24. That'll be good money to have rifles and utility.
Terrorists win.
So I would definitely expect that. Yeah, good money across the board. And now this will be a key round because
Yeah.
the loss of this round won't make the tees broke. Well,
Nope.
Shade will be a little poor, but
These have
it'll-
good bank.
it'll,
Evo and
it'll really
Nicholas.
hurt the CT economy if they lose 3 or more players and are unable to save, kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like for Rain, this is really where their comeback starts if they want it. If they break the CT bank here, they can easily get this back there. Ortiz postured bottom middle here. One lurking A long.
Ooh, should have heard that jump.
She's gonna smoke off CT here.
Oh, what a shot!
Gets picked
E-Rock
as he
finds
releases.
Shade. Well, one is mid doors. Here saw his toes. Miklo's walking out mid doors.
Nice kill by
He's
Nick.
here first.
Is it even 4-on-4 right now?
This is a good slowdown here. This is big. 44 seconds. They still have Antic playing this rat position.
If they don't clear him, Antic's good for the double at least.
Evo's gonna try and draw aggro towards A. Pulls the long player.
Miklo clears it!
Oh. Antic swung out early. Got a
Let's
little
go,
greedy.
Miklo!
Miklo gets 2.
Oh. Oh.
That's B for the T's. Bomb is coming
That
through tons
is-
right now.
So dirty, and that's going to be a save off of UPS already.
Already saving.
Bro, this Miklo guy, bro!
That's not going to be a recovered op either. It's going to
No.
be 2 M4s going into. Okay, everybody's just struggling with the whole jumping. Oh no, he's jump spot.
No, that's a jump spot.
I'm saying Gear was missing the jump earlier, and I'm like, is Miklo missing this jump right now? Gets a triple, and all of a
actually
sudden
started
forgets how to
doing
hit spacebar.
Yeah. No, I started doing that jump the other day. He probably got it from me, to be honest.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Now, E-Rock has saved a few times, so he's dropped for a few teammates. He will have enough for another op. But Gear and Antic are both going to be poor. Let's hope Genome and Buddhist get enough drop. Yeah, looks like we'll have a full buy again for the CTs. 2 saving and E-Rock able to buy himself.
If this is a buy, they might be low in util, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, one Gear Slayer's not bad, but yeah. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. They have full loss bonus, 3,400. Rain kind of getting momentum here. What, 4 in a row right now?
Yep, 4 in a row to match
So-
the first 4.
This is really good.
Oh, and Eclipse get the
With the
pick on
mid pick.
E-Rock at
Huge
mid.
by
That is
Eclipse.
huge.
That's
Huge by
big.
Eclipse.
You know, I know it's early, but that might be the round right there. E-Rock is such a pivotal player there in mid, just
Ooh, what a
switching
nade.
from the mid doors to cross on A, going to support B outdoors.
Gear
And
Slayer
they
does
got
get the
that
trade.
long control with this corner smoke. So 4 T's out long right now. Pit is molly.
And it's
Miklo gets the kill.
And
And they get the one in
And
the
they
smoke
get-
playing
okay.
car.
Here, Genome is smoked out. Let's see what happens here. Is he going to push out? Is he going to wait? He should be waiting. Oh, he's trying to edge it. He's
Should
trying to
wait.
edge. He's edging. Genome's edging.
He's edging.
Miklo's
Edge
waiting
master
for him, though.
Gino.
Edge Master Genome. big re-smoke.
Okay, yep.
Nice shot. Let's
Let's
go.
pick. There we go.
Yeah. And
Genome
Genome's gonna try to
should-
make it out. Yep.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna save here.
Cancel
Genome
that
has
edging streak.
Genome is on 22-11, playing pretty well. E-Rock playing 20, like has 2 KD. It's not really like UPS have been really doing anything bad. I mean, this is Rain going to double digits. Good shot there. But look at just Miklo entering, getting all those impact kills. Big.
Miklo and Eclipse have both turned it up in the second half to really pull Rain in striking distance of this map.
If they
Whereas
tie this,
you've noticed Gear, Antic, and Pudis all still staying low in kills, 9, 11, 11. Last time we talked, they were 8, 10, and 10. So E-Rock and Genome have been their big pieces. Genome surviving that round, but E-Rock getting picked instantly. Not a surprise timeout by UPS here. Looks like
Yeah,
that's
they-
probably
11-10. Rain is so back in this game.
probably an anti-eco here. They did save the op, which is pretty good. But
they're
if you full buy here and lose, that could be the map.
They are so low on money right now.
they do have
They
full
do
loss
have full
bonus.
loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pivo's still at 3 kills.
But E-Rock
He's-
has no armor.
Bro, he
E-Rock
tripled his
loves
kills.
that.
He tripled his
Gassed.
kills. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Glass cannon E-Rock over
Yeah.
there.
Evo's
Armor
good.
just
Full
slows
of
him
the
down,
loads, yeah.
right?
Now let's see what they do. I love the push-pull that Rain have been doing with Long, though. They've been aggressive, they've been
a
not...
lower tons push
Oh, destroyed by
And
Z!
punished instantly. But G did take a lot of damage. There was a head tap trade there.
Yeah, with the name.
Pudis is gonna play from tall box.
Oh, let's see what happens here. If this mid take is... Oh, they're rotating back. They're rotating... Wait, no. Ooh, E-Rock spamming up.
Just getting past E-Rock there.
Let's see what they do here. Op shots traded.
E-Rock does tag Eclipse good.
Oh, Eclipse gets E-Rock! What a shot!
CS2 timing.
What a shot. Are they gonna double pump this B site? Ooh. Ooh, let's see what they do here. Okay, they're slowing it down. They have a full minute to go.
2 T's and tons. 2 T's looking long.
Rain really has done a good job about slowing the pace down in the second half after not finding instant success.
The big thing here about Rain is they still have a lot of util. That's kind of the big part, right? Like, they still have, what, 2 mollies, 2 nades. Oh my
Oh,
lord!
and Miklo with the head tap
Miklo!
on the far player. Just gonna open up long. Oh, he's on the site.
He sees the head. He sees the head. Antic does get the kill.
Running.
Shade gets it. Let's go. Okay, number 5. Number 5. What is it? Number 5. What am I talking about, bro? It's a save. It has to be a save. They have no choice. They're so broke. Broke boy summer right here.
Yeah, it is. Buda's gonna go for it, though. What is he doing?
I mean, when you have a player like
Gets
Miklo,
one.
it gets really hard to
Oh.
lose when he's just hitting shots like that. Maybe they know that Eclipse and Pivo are both low. Like, it is possible for Pudis.
It is.
He's
It
got like
is.
1 bullet on each of them.
But all
Eclipse
Eclipse has to do is stop
Oh.
and
No
wait.
kit.
Never mind.
He's
No
gotta
time.
go.
No kit. No time. No time. No time. He's got it.
Is there a kit
No
on
time.
site?
No,
Is there
no
a kit
kit.
on site?
Nope. No kit. No kit at all.
No kit.
Okay.
Well, it does find the kills, but it's a little too late.
Good job.
I
job,
never
Buddha.
understand bomb ranges. Inferno kills you halfway across the map. Dust 2, he's barely on cat. Lives.
Yeah, I thought he
I
was
don't
gonna
get it.
get blown to smithereens there.
Hey, they have to
Buddha
keep-
started finding some success of late with his kills.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think so too. This is, but look at this, Rain coming all the way back, full util, full money. Miklo has 11k. I don't know why he didn't drop Shade, who has 700, but you know these guys are on MP9's Famais.
My.
Hamazi, Fugazi.
Get out of there, Mik.
Oh, Miklo's gonna get caught? Okay.
Okay, they
It's
have
a nice
full-
little
Molly
double
didn't
molly
win
from the
further.
CTs there. I like that.
okay,
They are
here's
4
Slade.
stacked on this A side
Yeah, they are.
from the CTs.
Let's see what Z does here. Z has full tunnels control. Man, this is nervy, bro.
This round is critical for the CTs, and they are buying here to try to avoid overtime, which is a risky play. But when you drop 6 in a row, you can sort of understand the struggle.
Got that CT smoke coming in. Gonna start drawing some CT attention towards mid.
2 of the UPS players bite on it.
Just what I love is the command a single smoke has on the CTs right now.
Yeah.
Rain is in the driver's seat, and you can tell.
Miklo destroys the op on E-Rock there.
That's another huge kill by Miklo.
Dude, Miklo is on one today. Good time to be on one. It's 23-17. Super big impact. Huge impact. Huge. Absolutely
Start walking
huge.
up. Huge.
Huge.
Gear Slayer's out of B. They are on... Oh, smoked off. Okay. Boom!
Not gonna get one. T getting one. People getting the other. People getting traded out. But the T's have B.
Ooh, Miklo is...
Genome and Antic finding kills. See, that is a tough thing with the MP9. You really can't stop in doorway and try to spray. You gotta keep closing that distance.
You think they save or they go for this here? I don't know what they should do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Based on their buy, they're gonna go. Yeah, and look at that. Antic getting taken down by Z. I'm taking shade out.
Oh, it's missing.
No!
Missed
Let's go Eclipse! Sorry,
And that's
that was
match
natural.
point for Rain. That's match
Hindsight,
point for Rain.
I think you save that one. I think you take the 2 rifles, even though you're not going to have a great buy. Just because if you don't, you're probably not going to have rifles on this next one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
As I
just
say
for
that-
context, it was 7-5 at the half. UPS went 4-0 on the first 4 rounds, and Rain has brought it back 7 rounds in a row, and they're on match point.
This is going to be
I
an
believe
A
that.
rush here. I think there's going to be a long rush. This is what I smell.
Yeah.
5 bomb plants in a row. That is a way to stack money.
Right,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go. Look, this is going to be super exciting. Let's see how this goes. Super tight
Double op on the T's.
On the
Miklo
T's.
and Eclipse.
Ooh.
Miklo and Eclipse double opping in match point on Dust 2. We
UPS
see a
double timeout.
Famos. Yep, Gear hasn't even bought yet. We see 2 Famoses, 2 A1Ss. Full armor on Putis. Don't know why he's not grabbing another bit of util as opposed to spending that 350 on head armor. Gear is now bought up to a FEMS in order to... Nope, now he's on the A1S.
Yeah, Putis
Yeah,
got the
no
Famos.
reason on the FEMS.
But there's still 3 Famais here.
Samai.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 Famai, 2 M4s. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
I think what this is going to end up being is like the AK on the ground is a kind of
Rotate gun.
Yeah, rotate gun. Miklo
Yeah.
goes for the peak because he has the really good spawn for. Oh, look at this. 4 long.
Oh, let's go, Miklo.
No
Let's
one mid
go,
for the peak.
Miklo.
Gets it!
One.
First one.
Pause the
Oh,
second.
it's the second one!
Miklo, you're an animal.
He's
Does he find
horny.
the third?
He's horny
Is he
for
gonna
the
get the
third. No, he pulls back.
Oh, he backs away. He
Good
makes
job,
the
good
smart
job.
Play.
He's gonna play smart,
Boo.
not for us.
Boo playing smart.
Play for the clip, Miklo.
Give us content.
Antic will find one at mid doors.
Pivo gets in really low.
Doesn't get
Okay.
the kill, but makes it
Bomb is
space.
separated. Bomb is separated. They have to plant here.
Oh,
Okay, they plan for
doesn't quite
tunnels.
find his spot.
Tons.
Another molly. Look at this lurk by Z.
Utils.
If Z can go mid here and get this lurk out. Oh no, he's baiting, motherfucker. I'm sorry, that's not PG. Mother
Wait.
farmer.
They didn't hear him.
Smart.
He's still
Did
clear.
not hear him.
Oh, that util's gonna give him away.
Oh, they're
That
all looking,
util
though.
lets them know that he's on a flank.
They're wasting time. He's wasting time. Big kill.
Still gonna go.
Finds it.
Gosh!
Way to go,
Ops end
Rain.
up with 4 kills on that one. Yes, Pivo with 1. Miklo with 3 op kills. Eclipse with 1. That is a way to close a map out Rain on your enemy's pick.
129 ADR. 129 ADR for Miklo.
1 T6 and 18. To have all of those deaths in the first half and to come back and do that, Miklo.
Yeah, wow. Dude,
Wow.
what, 11-4, 11-5, all the way to 13-11? This
11-4,
is
11-5.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, just the heart of a champion. Just 11-5. Just, these guys do not quit. They do not quit. The fact that they kept going and going and going and did not even drop a single round. Miklo, Eclipse, all playing absolutely well. I said earlier in the game, Z was the crux. He had a really quiet CT side, had some good lurks on T, but it was Miklo, Eclipse. Wombo combo, rifle up. Excellent game.
The damage looks a little low, but the kills don't look all that bad on UPS. So it's more surprising than anything. I mean, again, a 13-11. We shouldn't say that it wasn't close, but towards the end there, that was wet all the way, and I am a little surprised that UPS didn't play for overtime, considering they full bought in round 25, forcing them that if they lost that round to also sort of hit this weird force in round 26, or no, 22 and 23 math, where they end up in this weird situation where they're just on bad buys for 2 rounds straight, as opposed to just taking a pistol and sort of this like full eco round, maybe trying to get 2 or 3 kills the same way Rain did, and maybe that cost them.
Yeah. I mean, they might have thought, this was their map pick. This was the map that they chose, that they wanted to take the fight to, then they thought they could pull something out of the bag. I don't know, maybe if it wasn't their map, they would have played it safer and just gone with trying to get OT. I don't know what they were thinking there.
It definitely seems like it puts you in a rough situation because you're going to a map 2 that really isn't in your wheelhouse. It's not, it's not one of the maps they've played this season. It's not one of their preferred maps, and it's the best team in the tier's pick to play against you. So it seems like you really needed to come out of map 1 with a W there, even if it wasn't a strong W, right? Even if it was 13-11 or in overtime. I think you needed to come out with something there. If Miklo keeps on his reign of just kill after kill after kill, he's going to be tough to stop no matter what map he's on.
Sure.
But one thing that I do want to point out for this specific Rain team that is always really, really good to point out, I think, is I know Pivo had a tough game in terms of kills, but he had 29 enemies flashed. He had over 120 utility damage. Shade, not usually on the top of the leaderboard, IGLing, has also 29 enemies flashed, 150 utility damage. I feel like this season the team composition is just absolutely excellent. They have their heavy hitters, Xeon Ancient, Miklo on this Dust game, and then Eclipse, just a super sturdy, safe pair of hands on the op. But then they have really good, they have I think the Shade is the best IGL on the tier. There's no question about it. I played with
100%.
Shade, but the fact, like you said, Ergulo, the way he calls, he really thinks about the team. He puts the team first. He puts the good players in the positions that they need to be. And then you have Pivo, who is also really, really good, a very, very experienced veteran. Keep in mind, Miklo, Eclipse, Z are all rookies this season, right? First time playing CSC. Pivo's been here since season 9. He's been in CSC for a while. He's been a staple in this wet franchise for a long, long time. Good friend of mine, and he is just such a versatile player. He can entry, he can support, and I think just the team comp cannot be understated. I really want to see how UPS bounce back though. Inferno, they've never played it in the regular season, but they'll have to play it now, right? So let's take this to a quick break right before map 2, and then yeah.
We'll be back.
We're back.
And we are back. Pistol round. We've got UPS on TP and Rain on T. Antic gonna get one. So Z-Rock. Jade getting the trade on the E-Rock. And T's getting that bomb down. Only Calf left.
Wait, what? That's not right.
Wait,
This still says warm
it's
up
a 1v3.
names are wrong.
It's not.
We're back.
There
Oh,
we go.
I lied to everyone.
Okay, so minus our team names, Team Antic is going to be our UPS team, and Team Pivo is going to be our wet team. Outside of that, we're in good shape now.
It's like, wait, who the heck is Calf?
Yeah, that was a good question.
Well, so Raging Rigatoni added veal to their dish, and so Cap is that.
Oh, they force spawn here? Okay.
Well, bomb plant, so seems reasonable. One Galil, 4 Mac 10s for Rain, 4 MP9s and a UMP for UPS.
People getting some apps control here. They're almost going down in the
While we go through the paces, I kind of want to. What is your top 3 like fast food place?
You know, I'm a Wendy's enjoyer.
Ooh, $5 biggie bag enjoyer?
Biggie bag, even their specialty burgers. I think Wendy's best burgers out of all fast food.
Wow, that's a crazy take. Not gonna lie. Best burgers out of all fast food?
Out of all the fast food.
I think out of the big name ones, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Wow, you
No,
guys are
I
crazy.
don't consider like Five Guys or none of that. Like that's like mid-tier fast food, right? It's like mid food. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
It's like it's not like as
Oh, Miklo fell asleep. Dude, they
Wendy's
still
is
don't
up
know
there,
genomes
though,
here.
right?
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't
but
matter.
Genome clopped right into it, clips his crosshair.
How about you, Lucille? What's your number 1? Like, cause there goes Wendy's, right?
I don't know if I have a number 1. I don't eat fast food all that often.
Wow.
You're missing out, man.
Oh, all right. Pivo's gonna run away. Just keep
Oh,
living.
what a thought!
Oh, that head tap by E-Rock. This is
Neither
put
of
on
the
its head.
teams
Now
on
it's
site
3v2
here.
for UPS. Pivo's gonna swing out. He's
Oh,
caught.
got the kill!
They get the
Nice!
diffuser.
Is he getting 2?
Yep, got him.
Well, this bomb's going off no matter what.
Yeah, it is.
G should live. Oh, he
What?
was not gonna. No,
No way, bro! No way! That far from the bomb?
Like I
That's
said, Dust 2, you can stand on Cat and stare at the bomb go off. Inferno, you could be halfway across the map and still take damage.
That's
And that is what Valve considers balanced.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I was hiding the garbage bags on banana. Bomb was on A, planet default. I almost died. I had 7 health, I went down to 2.
I think my favorite fast food. Oh, they're putting down. Putting down. Oh,
Get it out. Crazy.
what is happening?
That is called banana control right there.
Man, they just pushed down mid and just went YOLO.
Yeah. So last 2 T's are gonna walk into 2 top banana here.
Yeah, this crossfire is going to be rough for them.
Gonna clear sandbags.
No, I think E-Rock gets the double here. I think they swing Antic first, and E-Rock plays the contact.
Standoff going here.
Who blinks first?
Wait, what are the T's like? What are they? They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know. And in CS2, there's no breathing, so.
I mean, was there breathing in CS:GO?
No, I'm just more meaning in video games. You hear footsteps, but no breathing. Otherwise, you'd hear both of these players.
Oh, Anthony makes the first step. E-Rock comes out, gets both of them.
Yep, E-Rock plays off the contact, gets the double. But yeah, Antic definitely peaked too much for his own good. But maybe they coordinated that. Maybe that was the call. They called for Antic to make that first move so E-Rock could swing in for it.
The good old
They clearly
big-
didn't expect the second one to be there.
There's the AK there. E-Rock.
Oh yeah, E-Rock earned that one. I do see an MP9 still on Antic.
Like pistols and a little bit of nades here on the force.
So yeah, Antic probably kept the MP9 from the A-site player.
And the app waterfall.
Oh,
2 get taken out. Genome and Gear Slayer. 1 apiece.
Ooh,
Clips
shot
by
by
the
Clips.
trap gets the pick. Flashes. And attempt to get out on site here. They get
here
taken
with a
down.
good double. E-Rock pushing down Banana.
Nice
Nickel
kill.
in the back.
Let's go, Eclipse.
Oh, and punished. The last time we were on this map casting, we were watching Storm, and we saw Camps have a couple of real nice doubles and triples off of balcony there. Genome fell off it, was only able to get one, but if we see another hold like that, this will turn into a real interesting map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Antic and E-Rock, he pulled a double nade off right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Banana.
Yep, that is a lineup they work on. And they didn't even throw the mollies. They were ready for that to be a double nade on the push. CT is the stronger side to be on, so if UPS keeps up this pace and they take this, let's call it 8-2 in the next 5 rounds, that'll be a darn good half for them.
And Rain going down early here.
Nice kill by People. Almost
Get
2.
one.
And insta-traded by Z.
He's running back to smoke CT. And then falls off a B there.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Genome
did
is-
get the rotate. There's only one guy on A here. That CT smoke pulled the arch player. And now on the rotate back, he's gonna run into 2 Ts.
Oh my lord. Nice kill by Miklo.
Miklo gets one. Gear Slayer just gonna tuck new box here.
Miklo needs to get this kill here. It's gonna be rough.
He does.
Oh, that's so close.
Low. He just needs to
swings.
finish up.
Yeah.
One.
15 seconds.
Gotta get that bomb down.
What?
Genome finds it! Oh,
What-
so
what?
many things had to go right at the end of that round.
No, but why would he push without a tap?
I'm not sure what
He must have heard
the
a
plan
footstep.
was there.
Must have heard
even,
something.
But
from-
even if he heard I mean, he knew that he was getting spam from CT, but if you don't tap, there's no reason for them to, like, push you. They're just
Push.
holding, yeah, right? Because they're just waiting for the plan. Whatever. That's fine.
Must add a lot. I mean, it's a high pressure situation. He could have
It is. It is.
But
straight up forgot.
that loss with no bomb plant puts T's on a pistol buy across the board.
If they go on lane side here, they get a plant.
They get the kills on Plutus.
Ooh, Genome's lit. Get the plant down, y'all. Big plant.
Bomb is going down.
Okay, don't overextend,
Bomb
Miklo.
plant is huge. Oh, Miklo hurt him.
Oh, good shot.
Oh!
Egg.
Better aim, better aim.
Knows there's one more. Got the gun.
Nice big trading.
Smartly walked away too.
Jay trades out Z.
Nice, good
This
rush.
is huge. What do the CTs do here? Do they look to try to take a couple?
CTs should save because Genome can drop a bunch if they need to. But
Yeah.
But Shade is low. He's gonna need to get off site,
Oh,
otherwise he's
man.
gonna die.
they're dead anyways.
Yeah, Shade even all the way at T-step still takes at least 10 off that. Miklo down to 4. Yep. That Inferno bomb radius is something else.
Still though, hell of a save from the T's.
Yeah, that was a great Tech 9 round. They saw the gap. They tripled up B, right? So they saw the
They were
gap.
expecting that. I don't know why they would have been expecting the B push the last time the CTs expected the B push and were right about it. They got a triple kill off nades. So
Yeah, that's true.
seems like a waste.
Okay, let's see Z take this banana control. Like I said, this is going to be a big part of this T side is being able to fully take control of banana and car. I think Pivo's a Shade here. Okay, Shade here is going with him. CTs fully concede the car control. They're just playing back here, seeing what they can get.
Should be Antic and E-Rock on B.
Let's see if there's any contact taken here by Miklo. Oh, double dink.
And Gear is just better on that right there.
Saw the
Advantage to
ball.
him.
Let's see what Pivo does here with this absolute. This is big. Look at the space taken.
Genome is watching for it though.
No more, no longer. Oh, could be just, yeah, leave me here kind of situation.
Alert smoked out in the flash, you know. Looks like he's gonna rotate around the boiler here. 3T's
30 seconds.
here.
They have a 3v2 on this B site. If they trade effectively, they might still be able to get into the site and get that plant down. 25 seconds. They're going very, very slow. Oh, wow, what a well-placed molly there by E-Rock.
Gonna get smoked out. We have Pivo here on the lurk.
The
He's gonna
rotate's
hear
already
these
come
rotates
through.
coming in fast. If they can get bombed down,
9
Pivo is going
seconds.
to annihilate on the flank.
Oh, they clear the wrong side for Antic.
Oh,
Bomb goes down, but easily cleaned up.
I mean, that's, I think, the best they could have done for that round. I mean, they had 20 seconds, like, player disadvantage, no util.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you'd say that UPS played that the best they could as well. They let Rain get onto site, right? No reason to take those unadvantageous fights. As the plant goes down, they swarm in afterwards and clean everybody up. I mean, the real story of this game, across the board, top kills on Rain, 4 on G, on Eclipse, and on Shade, whereas top kills on UPS right now looks to be 9 on Antic, and then E-Rock with 8, so doubling the top kills on Rain right now.
Oh, what a shot by Z. What the hell?
Oh, E-Rock just walks into that one. Takes a
I guess
bullet
it's-
to the face.
Essentially, the B anchors are the ones that are... Oh, wow. Miklo gets the kill. Gets the double. They still know Genome's on A. They know it's a split 1-1 because they know that Antic is on B. But look at Eclipse's position. He's taking so much space. Waiting for that contact. Oh! Eclipse! Eclipse just said... Bye-bye.
Yeah, when Eclipse and Miklo are hitting those one-taps when they clear corners, it's tough to lose.
Yeah, I
I
just want
mean-
to. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
He
Go
was
ahead.
tough. I was just gonna mention E-Rock 141 ADR, and like you were talking about Z top kills on Rain right now, only 29 ADR. It's gonna change obviously when this round ends, but just stark differences there.
G only 1 kill right now. Yeah, he won't have much in ADR.
Wait, no, Z has five kills, but
Yeah.
he's picking up the pieces. You know,
Yeah,
the good old. I lit him. Sneezes dead.
Well, Eclipse is ooh, Shade actually might die on this one. Okay, he doesn't. They had the good bomb plant, and everybody lives.
Finally,
Shout out-
Oh
Shade
yeah,
is
yeah.
there,
They planted
but,
far
like,
side.
Yeah.
someone dies T-stairs.
Shout out to
That's so
Craftiest
weird,
Cow,
yeah.
currently in chat. He's currently watching. You know, he's supporting Wet. He says he's a cow guy, but he actually supports Wet at heart. You know,
He's a
Cow
wet guy.
He's a wet guy.
He's a wet guy.
He's a wet guy. Can we quote you on that?
Craftiest Cow is
100%.
a wet guy. That is quotable. I've seen him in oceans galore, kayaking, you know. Let's see if Z. Oh, what a nade there. Big nade.
Conk.
Genome playing forward, pulling back here with pressure from Miklo. Use that reload, right? From Gear Slayer?
Shit, yeah. Genome giving all of Halls right now to play in head.
Oh, what a shot!
Get picked by Miklo.
And Shade gets that kill. There's still Putis. Putis?
Pootis.
Udis is
Udis.
tucked cubby there.
Like Pootis, but Pootis.
Oh, Hooties.
I mean, this is
Miklo
going to be a
is
tough
onside.
retake.
We have to
For
see. If
UPS.
Putis pushes this, he might get a kill. No, he got flashed. Never mind.
Oh, and they're
Busy.
checking for him. They're holding for the flank. Alvin
They-
gets
they
in the
can-
boiler,
Go, Z!
and Z is going to put him down.
Great job, helping there, guys.
It's another save here by the B players. Antic and E-Rock can't really do much. They have to save. Retaking A, 2v5, impossible. You know?
That's just not something you do. CT money is in not pretty right now. Antic, the only one who can drop, I think.
Antic might be able to drop 2 off of this one.
It might just be one and
Not
an
quite.
MP9. Like
Yeah,
an
one and
M4
an MP9.
And by util, because you know how important util is for that B for those B players.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they're coming. They're bringing it back. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So let's see how they go. Let's see how they do. Once again, Miklo and Eclipse leading the way for this Rain team in terms of ADR, in terms of kills. They're having a great playoff series. Let's hope that they can keep this going.
Shout out Eclipse, $69. Funny number. That's my boy.
Yeah, this banana play has turned really interesting. Both teams are sort of conceding car and letting all the util happen first. Oh, there's an aggressive lineup in app.
Oh, what? Oh, Miklo gets the kill though.
Double in apps.
Eclipse
this,
gets
look at
2,
this.
Miklo gets 1.
Putis, who dis? Got smoked off again and is tucking Cubby again. You know? Putis, who
All
dis?
he's got is a P250.
Wait, what is this buy? Did they just save and then like? Oh, I guess they did just save.
They didn't have enough for the extra rifle.
Yeah, I feel like Antic should have just dropped an MP like MP9. I don't know. I guess they're saving for last round. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, 7-5 is still a pretty good half.
Looks like they're gonna go for the rifles here. So they will bring 2 rifles home. Yeah, they're not even going for exits here. Priority number 1 is bringing those rifles back. So you got 3 players, 1900, 1900, 2K.
Terrorists win.
Last round of that.
80, ADR is coming a little bit back into alignment, you know, a little flattening across the board. Eroc's down to only 111 for this first half.
Only.
Z's still at 44, but he's come up a little bit. But Pivo and Shade both at 35, I believe I saw.
Yeah.
But with all of that being said, this is still a 6-5 half right now. So they're not slouching, and that is some big util damage at Banana.
I think they
Z,
missed the
Pivo,
volley.
and Shade.
Oh, this is rough. This is rough.
You know, I know those didn't register as a kill, but it's effectively a 4v5 right now.
You guys are...
Oh, and Andrew's got the extra molly.
Personally, I prefer the flash from that position.
But I would agree. And then and then Erock, oh, smokes faded. And then Erock would have pushed that. Yeah, I agree. But
Yeah.
Well, with no one swinging it, I understand why the flash wasn't thrown. And yeah, now the T's are walking away from B.
it's not good though. It's not good.
So he's hanging out for the left here. Now, I think the difference between this round and others is they don't have that apps presence on A.
That is 100%.
They're also going before Z throws his util.
Maybe his goal is just to keep people here. You know, keep people planted.
Oh, 2 kills on A.
This player just
2 returns. The off
Wow.
trying to entry.
just
No
the bomb.
Oh, but the last 2. Oh, it's up. It's going to delay the plant. And the time is up. Oof. That's a
Hey.
great attempt at the last round.
That was a great attempt at the last round. I completely agree. But you know, last round, last map, UPS were up 7-5 in the half. This time, UPS up 7-5 at the half. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how half 2 pans out with now Rain playing on that CT side. Let's hopefully they can replicate their T side.
Yep.
Dust.
You know, something also to be said, that was UPS going into the quote-unquote easier side on the first map, right? CT side, generally the easier side on Dust 2. You're sort of just sitting there holding your lines. Everyone sort of knows the strategy. On Inferno, this is a 7-5 lead where now you're heading to T side, where you have to dictate the pace. You have to decide where you're going to go and not eat all of that util on Banana. So let's see how this goes. A little bit more of a tougher ask for UPS.
Well, UPS are waiting out all the nades. I think that's kind of the vision here. Are they doing the crafty? The wait. Oh, what a shot by Z!
Pick Z, it's going back.
Oh my lord!
The second,
Oh my lord!
and a third.
Stop peeking, Z! Stop peeking! He got 3.
Who's
Holy cow!
finally gonna take Z down.
Big
Not
smoke.
before-
Massive fat
That's
smoke
3.
right here.
He got 3. He was hungry for 4.
Yeah, Putis down to 22 HP.
This is good. This is a really good split. They're still gonna try to come back. Miklo should have the angle, at least for the info. Yep, info got. Take it.
Roxum coming back, falls back.
Ooh,
Here's him
rotated still
coming up.
slow.
Now we gotta rotate coming off of B.
Oh, what the Miklo? Miklo, hello?
Throws his gun.
What the Miklo?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Pivo's
that's
good
right,
too.
you rock.
Pivo just tucked. And Miklo gets it both!
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that kill
great
on
pistol.
E-Rock was huge, considering
Yeah.
he had full health.
Miklo throwing the fake flash there. That's what he did on purpose. Believe it or not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's
Yep.
like a fake fly. Yeah, I gotcha. I see the
Yep.
vision now.
Yeah. I also taught him that, you know.
You know,
Is full save
with
here.
all this teaching you're doing, Airglow, should get you a coaching spot.
Maybe.
Here's
Oh,
all-
a stack into apps. It's going to be a waterfall. Is it going to punish Miklo for this high line? Oh, Miklo finds the end tap.
Oh, and he survives. Oh wow! Can't believe he survived. Eclipse gets
And
the
Eclipse
kill.
finds the
Full attack.
second.
Antic coming up in mid here.
Evo! Nice. Nice!
Evo
Spin
almost caught
switch.
sleeping.
Was that burst
Here's
mode?
there. It was indeed.
Hey, you gotta rattle at him. You gotta switch from that burst to single. Just back and forth. Makes him scared.
I think he was hoping someone was close Balk there.
I have a
Because Glock
question.
burst
though.
is a little memey, but it's good close range.
That is true. Z told me that he's done with the A4. He's like, I'm an A1S player now. But look at what this guy has. The A4. Unbelievable, if you ask me. You gotta be
I mean, if you're anchoring a site, it can be better, especially with the extra bullets, extra rate of fire.
Oh my lord.
That was
He- and-
easy there.
yeah,
That's
that
not
volley
good.
was not good.
I was gonna say it doesn't really have the range, but then he does that.
Wow! I can't believe
Oh.
Pivo gets that kill. There's no way Pivo gets that kill and lives.
Evo is crazy.
That is
A good
demon
stroke.
time right there.
Oh,
they're hitting
Wet's
the-
already collapsing. Already collapsing in on the T's here. They're halfway down
These are
banana.
sandwiched between 2 smokes and 2 CTs.
These are gonna fade in just a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, Evo sprays too much.
We're going
nice
now
by
there.
Z.
One.
Ooh.
Ooh, Buddha's finds the clip.
Run.
Miklo
That's
finds
bomb.
Buddhist.
Here's the
Oh.
bomb.
Let's watch Gear Slayer. 1v3. Let's see if he has it. Not head bomb. He gets the kill on, gets the kill on
Finds the
Miklo.
second.
Miklo.
40 seconds.
Now we're in a 1v1.
He doesn't know where the last
Oh,
player
I think he
is.
saw him. I think no, never mind. He does not know where he saw him. 30 seconds. Cannot go back B. Maybe can? Does he
I
have time
think
to
he
go back B?
can. If he full runs it,
Now it's too late, right?
way too late. Unless he's gonna try and go through arch there.
Oh!
Oh.
Shade ate.
Fade.
Shade absolutely ate that nade, but got the kill off. Huge.
Shade bouncing it off his chest, saying, "I don't care. I'm not afraid."
I think Gear was looking to go back to B on that.
I think he
Or
was.
maybe he was just trying to bait out where Shade was.
I think if he cleared library with that nade, he was just gonna full run it.
Okay, another half buy. Low economy buy. Let's see what these guys do. Is this going to be a B rush? It seems like it's going to be a B rush. Is the utility going to come out? He does get that kill. And fighting for it. Very well. Uh-oh. Wait, oh, Shade got killed first there. Okay, so let's see if... Leg!
Shot
Eclipse
misses.
legged him.
Oh, yep, hits the leg. The plant's gonna go down if he planted safe enough. He does get the bomb down. That's huge.
Done.
Trapped on bomb and
Yeah.
Eclipse finishes the job.
Hey, that was a big plant, though. I have to give kudos to UPS. The fact that they almost got absolutely stalled there on Banana, but they did still get that plant is kind of big, you know?
Yeah. No, that's huge for the Rico.
Because at least
I mean,
gives
this
them a
is-
little bit of stability. Sorry, go ahead.
This is 9-7 right now. Yes, it's been 4 in a row, but that is on CT side. We're gonna be back to a full buy out of UPS here. Hopefully we're going to see a little bit of better util passed around on Banana, and we'll see if UPS can make a solid play out of this. We're looking to see 3 or more alive at the end of this round for UPS to really start building momentum.
Does Eclipse take this mid peak with this op?
I think he does.
He better look in the right direction if he wants to.
I think he's asking for something, maybe a pistol?
Maybe.
Oh, he has 2K,
Or a-
bro.
Or a flash, maybe. He's looking for someone to flash for him. Buddhist currently doesn't have a buy on the
Oh, is
T's.
this a tech timeout?
Was
What's
there a
going on here?
pause?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
It's
it's
gotta
paused
be,
right
yeah.
now.
it might have been a tech, yeah.
Looks like he is asking for a pistol now. He just threw the
It's a
UPS
5-7.
USB away.
What type of dog do you have, Lucille?
I have a miniature Australian Shepherd.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good boy. If we had cameras on, maybe for the finals when Rain takes it, but maybe we'll share him on stream.
Erglo, do you have any pets?
Technically, no. I live with my
He
nana.
stole one.
She has a pet, but he's not mine.
Eclipse does take the peak, but no one to meet him because he doesn't swing all the way to stairs.
Europe was holding that too with the op, so that was wise to not overextend.
You did not overheat on that.
Yeah, CTs are conceding, I think, saving most of their utility here. Yeah, they have most of their utility saved, but they are conceding car, letting the T's come into car. Maybe do a retake smoke and Molly or something. Yeah, right here. Oh, Molly missed. Doesn't hit.
You know, bounces the smoke off his shoulder.
They are going to hear these footsteps of Shade coming up.
This boost is actually kind of big. Just got to be really careful for this boost.
I don't think they're
Wow.
gonna wait.
Quiet throughout the map. E-Rock still just holding mid.
Now their mid smoke coming out from the CTs. It'll be there until just for 30 seconds.
Little bit of app space taken by the T's, nothing towards top mid, and now backing up alt mid, probably coming around for a B hit. Ooh, Antic's gonna burn, and that's gonna be heard.
Oh, big smoke right here. They're gonna have to push this thing. Nice trade again, Lexi. Big kill by Pivo! Oh, Z gets picked off, but it is a 3v2. What Molly was that, Bootis? What are you doing? Don't tweak. Oh, Eclipse missed a shot.
They didn't clear for Eclipse.
Oh, that was close. 2v1.
Bomb is planted.
Putis
Putis
did get
with
the
the
kill.
head tap on Miklo. It is a 1v1.
Pivo has a
Both
smoke
players.
and a kit.
He's not gonna peek church. He's gonna get. He just stops fishing right there.
Smoke and kit.
Oh. Pivo's trying to clear.
That's a
Putis
timing.
doesn't
I
know that
think
he's
Putis doesn't know
passed.
he's passed, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
But this
think
smoke will give it away.
But he sticks it. Wait.
He
Pivo?
tapped him once.
He didn't get on the bomb.
And he gets them with the
Was he on the ball?
I don't think so.
I don't think he was
lost it.
diffusing, not according to the HUD.
Yeah.
He must have tapped it and lost.
I
Lost
don't
where the
think he
bomb
even
was.
tapped it.
Oh, unlucky. All good though.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Hey, that came down to a 1v1. That was actually kind of crazy. Putis had that crazy shot on Miklo from Church. That was a great shot there by Putis, especially
That
after
was.
fumbling that Molly. So great job recovering that and winning that round for Putis.
I mean, that is just a huge round for UPS in general.
They
They
needed
need UPS needs one more win to break the economy of the CTs. So if they get 9 here, they easily go to 10 on a save from Rain, and that'll bring us into 10-9, and it'll be another close one.
Earslayer
Earslayer
takes
with
off
a
Z.
great opening pick on Z.
Shade insta trades it. Oh, look at this push by Pivo. If Pivo push... Nice kill, Pivo!
There we go, Pivo. Sees ult is clear.
Yeah, he sees all
It's
clear.
on one guy.
This might elicit a rotate. Okay, Miklo is already starting to rotate off. Shade is by themselves.
Shade is lit though, down to only 33.
I agree, Shade is pretty lit.
Sees the smoke come in. Here's the steps.
Big nade.
That's gonna be
Big
big.
nade! And good Molly. 53 seconds. They still don't have to commit to this. They could, but they don't have to. Okay, they saw the op. They heard the op. Big nade again. Miklo gets the kill. Of course he does. Let's see how these guys
E-Rock,
enter.
2 nades, take him down to half.
Miklo gets the kill. E-Rock is on a op. This is going to be impossible.
Did E-Rock leg Genome there?
It might have been something like that. Yeah, like right through the body. Big
Yeah.
smoke. No time. Unless E-Rock really gets this kill and just runs it. But we know
I don't
Pivo.
think you will.
Pivo's gonna hold for this angle.
Oh, and gets the headshot!
Oh, Pivo.
What a shot by Pivo. Get the op.
Talk
Pivo.
to me, dirty Pivo.
Oh, it doesn't recover the op. Maybe Eclipse doesn't want it.
Good round. Good round.
Does have an AK there.
Like you mentioned, though, they're low. This is really important. They needed that win in order to maintain the economy. So the fact that they are able to maintain the economy and they broke UPS, look at them. They're on Tech 9s, Mac 10s. This is going to be a big round. This is going to have to be a fast play. Whether this be a banana rush or this be an apps rush, something needs to happen quick. Let's see what they do.
Remember,
banana here.
Wet had this really nice top mid rush into a lane plan, and that worked wonders for them in the first half. UPS clearly hasn't planned for it, so they're not going to run it, but that would have been interesting.
There. But again, that smoke to just molly them off. Rotate, they're coming in fast, and they're just getting
Good
fish in a
job.
barrel.
Nice Eclipse. 1v1. And Eclipse gets the absolute dome. Dang. Z, Miklo, Eclipse, all carrying. All doing really, really well. But you did say, like, it's a great game so far. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams are putting up pretty good numbers across the board. Reigns look a little bit better right now, but you know, when you're winning 6 of the 7 rounds you've played in the second half, your numbers will tend to look better like that.
Yeah. I mean, Iraq's gone from 144 ADR earlier, now down to 80.
Yeah, I mean, now he's 10 and 11 as opposed to being positive, so that'll definitely hurt you. Genome is 8 and 14 right now. Genome, a star player from last match, even though they didn't come out with the win, did really well, now being almost at a 0.5 KD and 55 ADR. That is not a great way for this map to be going for UPS.
I think Rain are definitely proving themselves to be the best, the best team in the tier right now with just how solid they look individually, coordination-wise. They look great. Let's see what they do here with this full buy. They might get to take some really quick apps control, maybe big molly.
No matter how this whole series ends, whether it ends in a 2-0 or goes to a third map, this was by no means an easy win for Reign. UPS has really given Reign basically all that they can handle for 2 maps in a row now.
Especially that dust, man. I mean, that dust was, I don't know if it was a Reign resurgence or it was a UPS choke, you feel me? Like, it was just,
I do.
It's just rough.
But I mean, props for Reign, either way, for fighting back.
Genome gets a kill. Pivo gets another. Pivo gets 2.
Hello?
Big nade. Miklo gets the kill. Miklo gets another. Gear Slayer is still here. Nobody knows where they are.
I'm in a 1v3 now.
Oh. Hello,
Z coming around.
Oh, does Z hear that?
The knife change, no.
He
Now
hears
here's
him
the
running down,
footsteps.
man.
They're running B. This is a good play here by Gear Slayer. This gives them a chance. This gives them 100% a chance. Z did not go to the right location.
Nope. But they are suspecting
goes the
now.
smoke on the run.
You're gonna hear that smoke. Yep. Accelerating
for
through
banana.
CT.
Gear Slayer is a very smart player, like Locio said in the pre-match. He can definitely win this, but let's see if this fight goes in the way that they want it to. Oh, maybe he's gonna have to push. And Pivo wins it.
Gets it.
Yeah,
What a
you're
smart play by
too
Pivo.
aggressive there.
Pivo gets that space in church, doesn't overextend, lets Gear Slayer come to him while he waits for his other CT to come.
And Ericla, did you see what Pivo collected off that last kill?
No.
A T-side molly.
Oh,
Ericla's favorite thing in the world.
I love T-side mollies.
Hey, is this going to be the last round? Is this going to be the end of UPS Raging Rigatoni's season?
No. I think they get 2. They get this one, they get 1 more, and then we can revisit the question.
Let's see how this goes.
We will have to see. I mean, bank on CTs is okay. Pivo 5200, Z 48. T-side bank is not pretty. 3 players on 0.
it doesn't need to be pretty. You know, it's 12-8. You just got to make it work.
Yeah, but when you're fighting against match point, you want some extra cash to pad yourself with.
Let's see if a clip takes this peek here. Oh, so many people waiting. Big smoke. They're gonna do some aggressive play. First time they've done this. Do the T sides blow this smoke? No, they do
I
not.
don't think they have.
Oh, E-Rock finds it on a
It
trade.
out. That's big. E-Rock
What a
the
trade.
fragger.
Pivo loses a quarter of his health for that kill.
But look at Z. Z has full banana control, and the T side has 0 control anywhere.
They are trapped on T steps right now.
They're gonna try to aggressive banana here. Z
This
don't
reminds me a
overextend.
lot of that pistol strat.
Is that
Yeah.
Shade jump spotting car there?
I think so, just to bait contact here. They have full banana control, though they're flashing in.
Shade's flash. I got one.
Oh, Z gets one, gets two.
Shade can't quite trade him out, but Z takes the
Big
down
molly
with
though.
him.
That's a big molly. They can't push it because Putis
No,
is
they
low.
cannot.
Let's see what. Oh. Putis gets killed
Putis
off by that
dies.
molly
Putis burns.
from the spread. Is this the end of? It is the end.
Here's Slayer from behind, taking down my Miklo, 13-8.
What
Wow.
a game!
You know, definitely got to say, good showing from UPS on a map that clearly is not one of their preferred ways to play. Their T side looked real shaky, taking only one round in the second half.
I mean, they've never played it in the season. So, you know, now
Yeah,
it just comes down like that was just a punish pick by Rain. They know that UPS want them to go to Ancient because they have the anti-strat. They have the prep. They push into 13-11, but no. Rain was like, we have a good map pool. You're going to get fucked on Inferno, and it just happened to be that way.
UPS really needed to come away with that dust win, especially making it all the way up to 11 and just being unable to close for whatever reason. That's a tough one to come back from, especially when it's your map pick.
mm-hmm. Rain showing why they are number one in prospect right now. Just the form from them is great. Like, even though they went down so hard on the Dust 2 map, they held on. They didn't give up. They didn't quit. Right? I know a lot of teams would be like, nah, go next. It's a BO3. Not them. They wanted this 2-0. And they showed it.
They indeed did. Hey, I think that's all for us tonight. This is a quick one, much quicker than that other game that we casted. So,
Yeah.
Any last parting words, fellas?
I think we covered it. I think awesome game. I'm excited to go to semifinals.
It'll be interesting to see Rain's next matchup, see if they're as tough of an opponent as UPS was tonight.
It is going to be between ATL and Hell. So, but last message, I guess, if you are still here and you want to watch another wet team, watch the Wet Elite team currently playing on CSC's mainstream CS Confederation. I say it's the Wet Elite team. It's actually UPS. It is, but it does have our alumni, Heal and Crush, and Complex, who all played for Wet in season 11 and in season 12 and in season 13. So please check them out. Please support them. And that's all from us. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.